back. Yo, everybody. It's the Creep Show. And it's returned once more. The Creep Show, Season 2, Episode 8. The Creep Show, Season 2, Episode 8. Episode 8 starts now. What's happening to me? She's waking up. I can't believe it. They're actually both waking up. What's going on? Yo, losers! Ah! What the shit? Looks like you couldn't miss old Jeffy boy, now could ya? Actually, I thought your line was couldn't really not miss old Jeffy boy. Oh, by the way, that name sounds stupid and it will always sound stupid. Yeah, to you, John. What the hell? But I thought... And you were wrong. Looks like even after all that teaching I did for you, you still couldn't see through it. But then again, it is you that caused it. Well, that is you, and, well, okay, it was mostly the Nibby, but it was a little bit of you, too, as well. And Naruto, not really helping in the fact that he was literally charging chakra straight through it, empowering it as it was going along, causing Dark to freak the frick out. But due to the mass connection that Dark has with the Hydraticus Ex Mortis, we were able to bring him back from the brink, basically. After the holy shitness was that failure of a mission. So wait, everything, all that was a dream? Oh my god, Izuku, I can't believe we actually shared the same dream. And that we actually died and we saw what could have been. But wait, doesn't that mean if the Hydraticus Ex Mortis, if they helped Dark, then shouldn't he be alive and awake any second now? Well, yes, that's a very big yes. But oh boy, this is gonna be a crazy one to try to explain to you guys. what he wants for you guys from now on. He's not exactly saying that you can never come back. It's just that on the terms of how attached you are to us now, well, Dark says that I believe he has finally realized his mistakes and how he decided to, well, take things on whenever it came to taking you both on as, well, new members of the Creep Show. So he's decided that basically he is going to do a better version of what he failed to do before. By, well, basically rearranging everything completely. At least that's the watered down version. And by that you mean, Izuku, you idiot. What he means is, wait, what do I feel like there's someone pressing or saying onto my face? More specifically, my cheekbone. Wait, is that Naruto? Okay, I didn't mean it whenever I said, you better not have meant it. Jeez, Naruto. I mean, I guess I can understand now. You guess you can understand now. I saw you die. And even though it was a genjutsu dream, I still saw you die. And I couldn't do anything about it. So, whatever this is, I presume we're both going through it. That's kind of what I just exactly, said. And what exactly would this be? Son of a tamale bagel sandwich and a fried potato burst paper cork sandwich chocolate surprise. Chocolate Halloweeny Supreme surprise. And a half gun. I mean, literally, what the hell just happened? Wait, now I remember. You too! Oh shit, Dark is pissed. Well, what was your first clue, Izuku? You two. Try to contain yourself, Dark. Don't kill them. You just got back from that whole shit happening. And just don't kill them. I think you both have just now been informed on what I already know from that insane drug trip of the whole thing. And I have to say, after mulling it over a while, even, consulting the very clan responsible for my revival, the Hydroticus Nos Mortis of the Dragon's Nest, oh boy, I decided on something. Why start now, Jeff? Yeah. Force choke. Mind throw. And that, my friends, is how you make a Jeff pancake. And now for what I was trying to get on to, well, my mental faculties still lasted me. Where's my neck in here? Well, I decided that you two, well, not really completely restricted from returning back here. There needs to be a little bit of a change of scenery. You two will be doing a little bit of a, I don't know if it's the exact perfect word to say it by, but I guess you could call it a double covert operation behind the scenes. What do you mean by that, Dark? Yeah, Dark, what do you mean by that? Well, Izuku, Naruto. What I mean by that is, we're going to start anew. I've decided that I'm going to use my powers to set shit straight. We're going to close the book on the old story and start anew. Izuku and Naruto, once upon a time. Page 1. Introductions. And plot. Wait, what? Are you saying that Izuku, is he saying that I think he is? Oh my god. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be so sporadic. Don't worry. I mean, it's not exactly like I'm not gonna let you come back. I mean, it's like, you guys do have closets, right? Or did. Well, yeah. Yeah, I do too. Well then. Well, keys. As long as you have these babies, and you can insert them into any door. And once you've done so, open the door, enter, and close the door. And you will be transported to the correct destination of your choice. However, I must still let you know that until there is any sort of sent message otherwise, you are still on this mission. And what exactly is this mission anyways? Well, Izuku, you and Naruto, yes, that means you, Naruto. Okay. Yes, the both of you. Like I said, Naruto and Izuku, once upon a time. Now let's turn that page. Like, whoa! Extreme close up. Whoa! Just got them back, and now they're already gone. But hey, if I'm right, and Kingfish is right, they should be the best for them. And that also means the best for us going forward.
Now that you can get
Damn ads.
anything delivered with Uber Eats, can you eat anything you get delivered? I'd say probably. No, maybe not.
But look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could.
What in the world? Wait, I'm in my old room. Izuku, honey? Wait, it's the calendar. It's the day of the Quirk Doctor. I'm going to... Oh my. Could he have sent me back further than I was supposed to? Or did he do this for both of us? Is this part of his plan? Dark. This better be part of your plan. And even if it is, I'm pretty sure Nibby's gonna insist me on kicking your ass whenever we get back. Right, Nibby? Nibby. I'm still in here, Kit. Now, can you just get over to your freaking mother? Her incessant yelling is gonna drive me mad. Insane. Izuku! Do it now! Okay, jeez. I don't want to talk. Hey, Mom. One breakfast later. One drive to the Quirk Doctor later. Izuku, I believe it's your time to go up to a Quirk Doctor, see what your quirk is. If it's any of my luck, I probably don't have a quirk. Just like normal. Though, if it's anything like those movies where the person retains their power from their past experience, well, I'm not gonna know till I end up doing it. Anyways, let's go. One examination later. Very interesting. This is quite the amazing development, Miss Midoriya. It seems your son has a very interesting... It's almost like All Might's power, but with an extra kick to it. To what extent that kick is, I'm not exactly sure. Or I'm not exactly sure if we'll ever be able to understand just how much of a kick. But, and still is very amazing all the same. All Might? All Might's quirk? So... One ride home later. Honey, it's great that you got your quirk and all, but we never really decided to verify it. We have a paper if you want to write down the name. Oh, well, that's nice. I'll have to take that. A little pencil. I'm gonna go outside, Mom. If that's okay with you. Of course, honey. Okay. Now to test my theory. My hypothesis is... Let's see how much of a percentage I can use with Nibby's boost, which I'm pretty sure that's the kick that the doctor was talking about. Seeing as I could talk to Nibby. Actually, kid, from now on you can actually call me my name, not a Tabby. Oh, well, that's great. In fact, how about we have a little bit of fun? Encapsulate his palm in my flame. This is going to be interesting. This seems to be some sort of technique that encompasses the power of blaze release chakra into the palm of someone's hand while exerting the same amount of energy that would have been exerted from someone who had the quirk one for all. Now, Delaware, Detroit, smash! 5%! What the? Whoa! Oh, whoa. Actually didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Whenever I collided with that tree. Wait, the tree that you punched. It's no longer there at all. Now, Tabi, I think... Oh my. I think this idea of darks might just be on the good side of ours. You know, our benefit rather than our detriment to us. Though, I'm wondering if the key works in between, elemental dimensions, besides just the Creepshow base. Or if it doesn't automatically, if we can mess around with the ceiling array to improve it so that it does. Already working on it, buddy. Oh, by the way, about the users of One For All. Don't worry about it. Kit, I'm pretty much already done with that already. I could tell that you were going to say something about a possible problem like that. So wait, it's already fixed and raring and ready to go whenever possibly needed. And considering how you and Naruto are like, yeah, pretty damn large-ass chakra control pools. So, I see. The blaze release. And One For All. They work in tandem now. Not only that, but the key. It works even better than whenever it was originally intended to be created. I see. Well, do you think Kurama is willing to do the same for Naruto? Or was Kurama even told about, what Dark planned to do? Well, if I know anything about Dark, he probably definitely wouldn't need to tell Kurama about that. And, well, if I know anything about Kurama, she probably definitely would, do something around the same for Naruto, knowing about how much you two just seem to adore each other, absolutely like just the Snickers bar of each other's day. A Snickers bar. You're not yourself whenever you're angry. Have a Snickers. Well, now looks like, it's gonna be the last day of school. Tomorrow. The next day. Okay, class, I was going to hand out these papers, but The career aptitude tests, they seem kind of redundant whenever I consider the fact that, well, I all know that you want to go to the hero course. And it seems the sign-ups, Bakugo wants to go to UA. Oh yeah, teach, don't let me in with these losers. They'll only be lucky to be an assistant to a D-lister hero. What was that, Katsuki? Shut up, loser. Everybody knows I'm the best. I mean, come on, in those mock tests, I scored the best in everything. Yeah, except for playing the quiet game. What was that, Izuku? So, little Deku's finally got himself a backbone. You do know he's only telling you like that because you really haven't revealed the fact, about us. And our power, you decided to name it Blaze for All? Yep. Or, as a more perfect name that you said you were willing to decide to suggest, though you haven't said anything yet. I've been wondering why. Well, it's been kind of weird. I've finally decided, instead of Blaze for All, something that would automatically alert All Might and his comp friend Namasa. I mean, come on. How much more obvious can you get? How about something like Flame On, but instead, since you're using Blaze Release, or something similar to that, Blaze On. I can't believe it. I can't believe I didn't think of that myself. But then again, you are my partner. Actually, I've been thinking about it, seeing as I really haven't been able to connect much with Yugito. And I can tell that anything about myself, it'll probably be more of a copy of me that doesn't retain everything exactly the same as me. Though it may seem pretty much nigh impossible to differentiate us at first glance, I can indeed tell that you and Naruto would both be able to tell the difference. And so would any and everyone pretty much, any somewhat affiliated way with the creep show. Oh, well then, Blaze On it is. So, Katsuki, you gonna blabber on that mouth of yours anymore? Or are we gonna have to make this official? Stupid Deku, you really do have a backbone on you. Looks like I'm gonna have to crush you to pieces. You think you can go to the same year school as me? I see your name signed up there. You know what I say about that? I say, what the? Blaze Release. Nibby's Claw. You see, Katsuki, I don't really like the way you've been, treating me and everyone else around. So I've decided that I am going to make this official. I'm going to make this an official beatdown of Katsuki Bakugo. See if I can in some way find a way to smack some humility into that head of yours. I don't know how thick its skull is, so I don't know how hard it's going to be for me to actually be able to do it. But damn well I sure will try. Oh, that is it. I'm gonna destroy you. Huh? Let's take this outside. I mean, you wouldn't want the other students get caught in the crossfire now, would you? Katsuki, don't try to trick me or try to pull me into something that you'll regret later on. I mean, everyone and their grandmother knows that you don't give a shit about anyone else except for yourself. So, I guess Blaze release Nibby's tail. Hey, he landed in the pond, same place my journal would have landed. Shun Shun? Shun Shun. Shun Shun. And it was Blaze release as well. Blaze release Shun Shun. Damn it, Deku! Really, Bakugo? You're calling me the Deku here? If I remember correctly, Deku means worthless. And how worthless can I truly be if I'm the one kicking your ass? Well, I guess that isn't saying much. Oh, you shitty little Deku. I'll destroy you! Oh, this is just great. Huh. Neguden. Blaze release. Catastrophe. Fireball. What the? Well, looks like it's good and done and over with. Now, what to expect from the sledge villain? Well, looks like I got to the bridge faster. Well, you've been sticking it into your mind a much more, longer than usual. So, it would really seem like there was a difference in time. Oh. Very well, then. What's this? Come on, I know you're gonna come out of the manhole cover. I'm not stupid. How the hell? I didn't remember you looking this ugly. And no, that is not a compliment to any of your looks before. What the? I've never seen you before, kid. Anyways, I need your body. I didn't know that freak was the... No. What do you mean, no? I said no. Now get out of my way before I have to torture your ass. Oh. Oh. You think you can refuse me? I'll destroy you. He's gonna try to entangle me? Well, it's time to end him. No regrets. Neguden Blaze release. Flaring Senbon. My damn eyes. Now let's end this. Neguden Flame Sword of Blaze release. In tandem. Strike down. And burn out. I guess I'll just leave the rest for All Might to pick up. And knowing him, he'll probably have already autographed my book by now. We're just going to leave it on the ground? Yeah, for him to autograph. Okay. What, after causing that fireworks show, you really think I'm going to stick around? Good point. Good, fair point. Halt! Therefore I am here! And I have also battled up this villain, and you were using your quirk, citizen, and quirks usage without having a license is... Oh, stop, you're right there, General. Buddy boy? Oh, it seems you're All Might. Hey, you mind autographing this for me? While I also tell you the fact that it was in self-defense, and I don't remember there being anything in the whole thing of laws and jurisdiction or whatever about, using your quirk in self-defense against a villain. Last time I checked, there was really nothing, nearly anything about that. Well, yes. Okay. Wow. Your book is... Hey, I didn't say you could read that. I just wanted you to autograph it. Wait, there was a page about me. And my strengths and weaknesses. What in the world? How do you know about... by the way, Blazerly Shunshin. Wait, what the hell? It's like he has more than one quirk. Could he be part of All for One? No. All for One should barely even be alive. Let alone able to recruit the powerful members this fast. It shouldn't be possible. Even if he was the number one villain, and possibly still is, it shouldn't be possible. Waiting for Bakugo. Waiting for Bakugo. Just waiting for Bakugo. Waiting for him. Why? Well, if you were, not a Tabi, if you were to go back into my memories, you would know. Oh. He dropped the bottle, didn't he? And it wasn't even screwed all that good. Screwed on all that good. Wow. But wait, didn't you hold on to his leg and that's why? Then how come he dropped it this time? Well, I guess he was just so shocked about my power, well, technically our power, that, that might have cost him to do a very bad. Oh. Well then. We get to rub it in Bakugo's face and All Might's face. Technically, we already have rubbed it in All Might's face, showing how badass we are. Now we get to show Bakugo how badass we are, and this is the second time we get to do it today. And so close in between the first time. And then there's, 10 months, till the entrance exam. Yes, I know. Not Tabi. And straight on cue. Okay, Blazerly Shunshin. Blazerly Shunshin. What the? Oh. Yo, Death Arms, Commonly Woods, Mount Lady. What's up? Hold it right there. I have a hostage this time. You can't do anything to me. Oh, what? This guy over here? Wait, how the hell did you do that? And why do I feel like I'm burning alive? My friend, it's called a Blazerly Shunshin. You entered me? That's why I feel like I'm roasting alive. Yep. And with no prob at all. Now, I think it's time we should end this. No, I think it's time I end you. That boy, he's going to get himself killed. I have to do something. Detroit Smack. Well, there goes All Might. Now, just give him a little bit of a surprise. Huh? Yes, the blade of Kusanagi. Well within my grasp. Well, what are you gonna do with that? Kill me? That's not hero work. Are you trying to be some sort of vigilante? I'd shut up if I were you. Arrogance is the quickest way to die. At least that's the beliefs of some. And there is always the phrase, the needs of many over the needs of the few. Well then, tell me, what do you plan to... Lightning Blade. What in the hell? He stopped my Detroit Smash with that crackling lightning. It's like a barrier around his blade. And he did that to the villain. It's like he scrambled, but not dead. Of course not, All Might. You know, I wouldn't want to kill him. Well, okay, maybe the fact of want to or not is debatable, but, you know, kind of can't if I want to be a hero. You know, the status quo you gotta stick to. I say, screw you to the status quo, but then I'd be looked down upon more than a certain version of me already was. Oh, and by the way, on the subject of that, don't feel like talking about it. And don't try to get anyone to make me. Or else that guy over there will be the least of your worries. More than he already is. Now. This attack, as you can see here, draws lightning from the heavens. I think you should send your little tail hiding, sludge villain, if you want to stay alive. However, this place, it's so trashed, probably should just make room for, you know, reconstruction. And the best and fastest way to do that, destroy, destroy, and destroy. Kiden, die with a thunderclap. What the? Wait, where did he go? Back at the Midoriya residence. That was amazing. Tommy, you should have seen the looks on their faces whenever I was about to rain down lightning upon that entire place. Man, kid, your sadistic side you got to you. Really, I'm starting to wonder if it really was because of Dark that you got it. Or if it was already there, you just needed Dark to help you get it out. But really, to use the sort of, the blade of Kusanagi, that's some pretty big balls you got there. And even the lightning blade. Well, I'll quit bitching and moaning about it in the media eventually. That is until I start to remind them once more. Then they'll have a reason to be afraid. Because you piss me off? Huh. And you must be a real idiot. Now, just to worry about the entrance exam. At the entrance exam, seems the written test was pretty easy. And even with that, gravity girl, Uraraka, that I told you about, I didn't even need her to help me with tripping, because I remembered that. And plus your Cadillac instincts. You're welcome. Huh. Come on, don't act like I'm thankless for you. Not a Tabby. And anyways, well, now it's time for the test, and Ida guys finally shut the hell up about the freaking 0-pointer. We can finally get to the gist. What's really surprising is the fact that they actually are letting you use the blade of Kusanagi. Not so much that they let me as well as I put them underneath a genjutsu, rivaling that of some of the Uchiha clan's lower rank genjutsu that they use with the Sharingan. Brrr. Go, go, go! Wait, where's that Midoriya kid gone? And do I love being able to do this. Okay. Chidori Senbon. Oh, looks like that Midoriya kid's actually gotten himself already 15 points. Just from the get-go, and he didn't even look like he moved. But he's already on the tallest building in the Model City. I saw what the more concerning thing is. The fact of his abilities. So many. Really, All Might? You're still on about that. Honestly, if anything, I think All For One should be the one worried about him. Not the other way around. I mean, this guy doesn't really show any interest in, villainy at all. Then again, it's always the quiet ones. But then again, again, does he really look like one of the quiet ones to you? Actually, now that I start to think about it, what you just said, he doesn't seem like one of the quiet ones. So much so that, oh my god, if this kid actually becomes a hero, I really will lose my spot as a number one, the symbol of peace. With how good he's doing. Back with Izuku. If it wasn't for All Might that one time, I wouldn't have been able to use Kieran. But this is perfect. Not like I feel like using all that much chakra. After all, that whole Genjutsu portion, the portion of the Genjutsu with Redestro, taught me a very valuable lesson. But still, this is way too damn fun and, great of an opportunity to pass up. Now, this looked to be fun. Hyoten. Demon Eyeshadow. 1,000 strong. Wait, something's coming from above the ground. Help! Wait, there's that girl. Wait, there's more than just that girl. Holy shit, there's a shit ton of students that... Well, I guess... I've never really tried this out in battle. So here we go. Wait, what did you... Now for the one that made the Kuroi Cinco. The Yellow Flash. This is final. Flying Thunder God. Flying Thunder God Slash. Flying Thunder God Dragon Slash. Oni Kogiri. Did he just... Oh yeah, little listeners. They just been outmatched. The kid just overshot points. Yes, President Mike, I do believe that is so. Well, you better be seeing it be so, or else I might think you're blind, Nezu. Oh my goodness. This is amazing. If it truly is so that he's fighting for the side of good, then he just beat my record several times fold. Now, just wait for the last moment. And the test is over. Well, now, flash forward to Izuku at his house. Izuku, the test results are here. Really? The exam results are here. Oh. Hello, young Izuku. I am All Might, and I am here to say that I am proud that you have been able to pass into your Hero Academia. And as you see, I am All Might. And with your villain score of 280 points and your hero point score, surprising how you were able to figure out the meaning of that so fast, but still outstanding the same of 300 points, as suggested to me by Nezu and several other different people, gives you a good, let's say, that's 580 points, making you the top of basically the entire exam. And a shoe-in for Class 1A of UA. UA, where I'll be teaching. Izuku, welcome to Your Hero Academia. And remember, always go plus ultra. Like a boss. Later, in another dimension, did I lose them? Oh my god. Oh, barely giving me any time to think. Let's go on over what's happened so far. I can't believe I was barely found. It's a good thing that I barely have any damn peripheral vision, even for being Chunin. It must be very, very low level Chunin. Now, I know the steps. Time to one-up Mizuki on a major level. And even surprise Iruka on what I know. Kid, you surprised me. Oh, Carl, will you quit it with a, demonically evil voice? I know you're a girl. That hasn't changed. Fine. I just want to be with Dark. Can't believe he made me leave with you. I mean, he didn't even look like he wanted it to happen. But I guess for the sake of authenticity, I had to go with you. And back into this stupid seal. Ugh, I hate it so much. One more, me or the seal? Naruto, I thought we went over this already. I don't hate you, I hate the seal. That keeps me inside of you. And away from my, I know. Oh yeah, I think he's here. Mizuki-tan. Ah yes, Naruto. You have the scroll with you, is that what did you just call me? Yeah, you heard me right. Mizuki-tan. Wait, who are you talking to? There's no one else here. Oh, just talking to my tenant. You already know? How the hell do you already know? Well, if I told you how I already know, you wouldn't believe me. And besides, why waste my breath on a dead man? Because of what's about to happen right now. Iruka-sensei, you can come out of hiding. What? Naruto, what? Ow. Ha. Shuriken. Dumbass. Huh. I hope there's no hard feelings in between you and me, buddy. Wait, what do you mean? Look about clone around the world. What? Bakuhatsu Bunshin. Katsu. Wait, what? What the hell? You learned more than one jutsu. Yeah, I know. Crazy. The dead last in class. Being able to learn more than just what you expected. Or if you expected me to learn anything at all. I know you hate me. Oh boy. How to explain that one? Well, more or less, how to explain this one. Iruka, watch. See what I can do. And after some, time... What the? That's impossible. A demon knowing the Rasengan? Not just knowing it, not just mastering it, but perfecting it. To the point, I can even do this. Fuden, Rasen Shudaken. But no, I think I'll just leave it more simplified for you. I don't want a more perfected version of my father's technique being used on scum like you, working for Orochimaru. And don't try to act all surprised. You should know this by now. I mean, I am the #1 knucklehead ninja of all Konoha. And plus, foxes are known to be very, the trickstery type. I'll kill you! One of those big ass shurikens. Oh, but I'm about to F with your hairline more than it already is. Buddy, here we go! Wait, what the? Naruto, you... Yeah, took him out in one go. You ripped that from a shuriken to shreds. And he didn't just say he mastered it, but he perfected it. And I saw the perfected version right before my very eyes. Actually, no, you only saw the mastered version. The perfected version? Well, that's a little bit more complicated. I might have to be, around with the old man for that one. Okage Gigi. Now. Naruto? Waiting. Come on, say it. Close your eyes. Okay? You can open them. Yes, I knew it. Of course, they're your memories, Naruto. Just replaying everything all over again. Though, given the chance to, go to and from, especially because of the, new improvised versions of the keys Dark, gave me and Izuku. We'll be able to visit each other. Just as long as we aren't, really, seen all that much. Or maybe there could be made an exception, just in case. I just said maybe, Kit. I just said maybe. The next day. Okay, Kurama. I remember what you told me. Well, it drilled into my head. Alongside Iruka Sensei. Even though he didn't even know you were there. No goofing around, I know. This is my picture, my Shinobi ID, and all that. Hey, are you even listening to me? Oh yeah, that's right. Straight face. Okay, you look constipated. Never mind. Just... Fine, just... Here you go. but this is passable. Well, at least this time you didn't go blind in your retinas from freaking flashlight. Whatever the hell he was trying to use, like voodoo magic, like Avada Kedavra. You're funny, Karama. You're funny. Though, thinking of Avada Kedabraing people, Sasuke, I will save you from the darkness. You deserve a happier ending. They don't want it at the hands of this corrupted world. It needs to have light shed upon it as well. Nagato, Obito. Madara. For Nagato, you fought alongside Yahiko and Conan. Tried bringing light to your village, the Hidden Rain. But it all ended in tragedy. For Obito, blinded so much by revenge and hatred, you were transformed into something you never wanted to be. And even your ambitions to become Hokage, all thrown down the drain. And Madara, scorned by the world by the loss of so many of her family. In this Warring States period, in which she fought against Hashirama, became friends with Hashirama, and were conflicted around Hashirama, and then even left Hashirama and came back as his enemy, in which you did everything in your power to ensure that one day you would eventually come on top. Sadly, I can't let that happen. I can't let all this scorn, all this hatred destroy everything. That's why I can't even let the Otsutsuki. There must be something done. The day of team assignments, looking over Team 7. It's Sakura Haruno, Sasuke Uchiha, and Uzumaki Naruto. I'm stuck with Naruto, but on the other hand, I'm stuck with Sasuke. Well, about the response I thought she would make. Wow, Sasuke. Oh boy. Team 8. Hinata Hyuga, Kiba Inuzuka, and Shino Aburame. Team 9, still in circulation. Team 10 is Ino Yamanaka, Shikamaru Nara, and Choji Akamichi. Team 7, your sensei will be Hatake Kakashi. Team 8, your sensei will be Yuhi Kurenai. Team 9, sensei the same as still in circulation. Team 10, your sensei is Asuma Sarutobi. And now you wait here for your Jonin instructor. 2 hours later. Oh my god. I never remembered it sucking that much to wait. Or this much to wait, or whatever perception of time I have right now. But then again, well, there is always the off chance that well, Sheikah's fun to play with. Hey, Sasuke, wanna play? Dope. Why would I want to play with you? And what is that anyways? Wait a second. Father played that before. I never really got to understand much about it. As far as I know, Shisui understood more about it than I did. Father, even though he didn't play it often, I can't exactly remember the name. The name? Oh, it's called Shogi. Shogi? Oh yeah, you wanna, do you even remember how to play or know at all? Because if you don't, I can always help you, the beginner's basics, and then we can work up from there. Naruto, how dare you think that Sasuke wouldn't know how to play? Actually, Sakura, Naruto's right. Wait, what? I not necessarily know all that much about Shogi. So, me and Shikamaru are better at playing than you? Well, I guess that can be solved whenever, we actually start playing. A little bit later. Okay, now that you know the basics and everything else in between, we can start playing. Sometime later after that, am I the only one who is bored about this? Wait, why does it look like you two are just having this staring contest? There, Dub. Your move. Sasuke? As much time as we spent going around, about the game, I would think you'd know better than to do one of those layman's moves. You fell right into my trap. Wait, what do you mean? Game, set, match. How did I not see that? Game. What the? Is Sasuke actually acknowledging Naruto? But why would he acknowledge Naruto Baka? Maybe you should start acknowledging him too, Sakura. Maybe you'll learn a couple things. What the? But Naruto Baka is like some of the worst grades in our entire class. That's why he failed the first couple times. Oh, don't remind me. I get reminded of that stupid Hyuga Neji. Always talking about destiny and fate. Who does he think he is? Some sort of all-knowing, omnipresent figure of, wisdom or shit? People's fate is decided by their own actions and what they decide to do in life. Not any of that fate destiny bullshit. people decide to do in life. Their own choices, their own decisions. Naruto, maybe I underestimated you. Naruto, maybe after all this shit is over, we could go for another round? What the? I have to be dreaming. Oh. Okay, I'm definitely not dreaming, but I definitely also didn't mean to pinch myself that hard. Really, Sakura? I think it's just the fact that you diet too much. I mean, in the life of a shinobi, we'll burn off fat so fast, well, technically, it would actually be a bad thing for you to diet. And if you're just doing it to impress Sasuke, well, word of advice, Sasuke likes strong women. At least that's what I know from him. At least what I can think about, knowing about him. And so, all you have to do is prove you're strong. None of this dieting stuff is going to help with that. You burn so much fat off just doing what ninjas do that this honestly just seems more like useless bullshit than anything else. Well, Naruto does make sense. Later, finally. Wait, someone's about to open the door. It's the eraser. Wait, Naruto, does the eraser have a tag on it? It didn't a second ago. Oh, shit. I thought I was telling myself not to do that. No, you idiot. I told you not to do that. Oops, sorry, Kurama. You idiot. You're probably gonna blow up the school. Jeez, you act like the building's made out of paper mache. Naruto, why are you talking to yourself in your head? Shit. I should probably not talk out loud. I make myself look insane. It's probably a personal thing of Naruto's. Don't overthink it, Sakura. Wow, I'm actually surprised I was defended by Sasuke. It's not like I think... It's like, I don't think he thinks I needed to be defended. It's just that maybe he was just, I guess, trying to help a brother out or something. I don't know about anything anymore. It seems like, well, that's what happens whenever you screw up that badly, kid. Wait, why is time slowing down this much? Oh, how big is the explosion gonna be? How much gunpowder did you put in that tag? Enough to probably blow up a shop, right in the middle of the town square. You dumbass! Oh, sorry, Kurama. Whoa, we reached the roof. And that's because of me. My first impression of you three? Okay, one of you was a psychopath. That one over there, I guess he understands the language of psychopath. And that one over there, she looked like she's more ready to play with a Barbie doll set than to actually do anything shinobi related. But I guess I should keep that part to myself. Oh wait, I didn't. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I made it funny. Anyways, tell me about yourselves. Well, Sensei, I think it would be only fair if you did a demonstration. Listen, Pinky, I almost got blown the up whenever I entered this damn classroom. I don't think I need to do anything for you. Actually, that was my fault. Well, what's with Naruto when actually admitting his faults and even wearing a very minimal amount of orange? And even the orange he did wear, this outfit, it doesn't look like his usual jumpsuit. Naruto, is this a special occasion for you or something? Well, Sensei, all depends, but, nothing about that, if you're not gonna bother with Sakura, and I was the one who caused it in the first place, then how about you, Sasuke? I pass. Generally, really, I could care less. Well, at least his, you know, I literally could care less. Okay, so my second impression of you three. One of you is unstable. The other one doesn't care about the fact that one of you is unstable. And then the other one, more or less the same that I thought about them before, only amplified by like the umpteenth degree. I mean, literally, it's like she's trying to have a staring contest with that Uchiha. What's her clan name? Haruno? Oh, good lord. This is gonna be a mess. I could just tell. Now, why is it Naruto has to be the one who's the psychopath? At least from what I could tell of that damn explosive note attached to the eraser. Later that day. Well, we're given a little hint thing not to eat, lunch. But I already know about the whole thing with the test, so I'm just gonna make myself a little lunch for, well, actually, we were told not to eat breakfast. Silly me. I'll just make some preparations for in the morning. Well played, Kit. Well played. So, Kurama, you want to play some shogi? Well, as we are now, we could only do it in your mind. And actually thinking of other things we could do in your mind. Though, since they wouldn't be as pleasurable as doing them on the outside. Kurama, I thought Dark isn't here. And I have no idea how long you intend to stay out here before coming back in with that key. And even if you would tell Dark, are you crazy? If I did that and told Dark, he would destroy me. Never mind about that. Because it's just my, whole thing taking control over me. Longing for my lover. Well, your lover's the one who put us in the situation in the first place. So, basically, I guess tomorrow, everything will be set. I already know what the bell test is all about. I sent a message via whatever amount of chakra you could use for a fox summons to basically bring over to where Sakura and Sasuke live. Hopefully, the fox summons him killed before I can deliver the news about the fact that I'm pretty sure, and by pretty sure I actually mean I know what this test is actually about. Though I can't tell them that I know what it's about, but I can tell them that I'm pretty sure I know what it's about. I hate having to lie, but it kind of seems like what it's going to come down to if we really want to pass this test. I mean, like, legit this time. Oh, well. From the chakra that I can sense, and the fluctuations I can sense from, they were indeed successful. And, it seems we've gotten messages back. They seem to read pretty much the same. Looks like they didn't have all that much of a hard time believing me. I guess something I did today got their attention, and not in a necessarily all that bad of a way. I honestly couldn't tell you, Naruto. Honestly, not for the life of me. Okay, then. Well, then. Bell test. Here I come.